Controversy surrounding the already controversial use of facial recognition technology.
Yeah, Farmington Hills man arrested in his own driveway for a crime he did not commit. We bring in defender Sean Lay. Sean, this facial recognition technology played a key role here.
Yes, and don't take Robert Williams' word for it. We just interviewed the Wayne County prosecutor. She confirms to the defenders tonight that facial recognition technology played the only role in this case, and she says that is a problem. Robert Williams, the man arrested, he also tells us that the technology got it wrong, and Detroit police arrested the wrong person of color.
What do you think of this, your experience? What has it been like for you?
I've been thinking about it, and I think the best word is probably humiliating.
Robert Williams says his first shock was being arrested at his Farmington Hills home by Detroit police as his wife and children looked on. The second shock was sitting in a jail cell, Detroit police detectives showing him photos of a suspect and an old driver's license photo of him. Williams' attorney and the ACLU of Michigan say in a complaint filed today against DPD that Williams was arrested based off of facial recognition technology. Tonight, the prosecutor's office confirms that to the local 4 defenders. Williams says the detectives admitted the technology got it wrong.
I said, I hope you don't think all black people look alike. Hope you don't think all black people look alike, right? So then he turns the third paper over and says, so the computer got it wrong too.
The ACLU's complaint says in October of 2018, Shinola Security gave DPD security camera images of an African-American man allegedly stealing watches. The complaint says the case sat for months until DPD asked MSP to put the images of the suspect in its facial recognition database, producing a photo lineup that included an old photo of Robert Williams.
All of the photos had 2 things in common. They were all black faces and men.
Once the cops, identified Mr. Williams using facial recognition technology, the so-called investigation they performed in order to get a warrant is it's laughable.
Detroit Police Chief James Craig has said in the past that technology has helped take killers off of Detroit streets, helping grieving families. Williams and his wife Melissa have a message for the chief.
I've listened to the press conferences. I've heard Chief Craig saying how great it is, and I believed it. I thought it was being used to catch bad guys, and it's not.
So DPD asked MSP to use the technology in this case. We checked with MSP. They tell the defenders facial recognition should only be used as a tool, not for the basis of an entire case. We also asked to interview Police Chief James Craig today. Late today, instead, we got a statement that reads in part, due to the fact that this case is pending litigation, we cannot comment further. The Detroit Police Department does not make arrests based solely on facial recognition. However, we can tell you tonight there is no pending litigation at all. We asked Mr. Williams, and he tells us he's not suing. He simply wants to clear his good name. He wants the department to stop using facial recognition technology. At 6 o'clock, our interview with Kim Worthy. She is apologizing, making a big-time apology to Mr. Williams. Back to you.
All right, Sean.